Hi there, this is Doreen Velin. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be continuing off from the last video on stems, and now we're going to be doing some marbling and creating nice little, my favorite flower, poppies. Okay, so yesterday, or the last video I should say, it wasn't really yesterday, but whatever it was, we did alcohol inks on canvas on top of acrylic. So it worked out really well, and so I did this and had dribbles. Now we're going to do a couple of poppies. I cut a hole in this here to do a poppy, but it was too big. See, that's far too big for the canvas. See, I don't want that. That's out of whack. So the next one size down was this one. So I got this one here, and I think it's pretty good. So it's about a third of the way down. So there's my focal point there, the big one, and then I'm going to put a little one right down here. So I know you should have two things, or three things, but now we're going to have two. So this is the way it's going to be, and I'm going to do nice poppy colors. I'm going to keep it pretty loose. So I've got some cups here because I don't have paper bowls. Those paper bowls that are rounded are awesome, but I don't have any right now. So I'm going to use cups, and I'm just going to put a bunch of paint in. Let it mix up. I'm not even looking at the colors. I'm just doing maybe purple and purple and red in this one. Put a bit more in that one. They got some red. These poppies have red. They have yellow on the edges. They have a bit of orange on them. Just nice warm yellow. I'm using, by the way, warm red and warm yellow. So if you watch my videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't know it, just go back to my videos, warm and cool. Remember, warm lemons, this is warm lemons. Warm lemons are like the old lemons that have been sitting in the store too long. That creates a nice warm yellow with sunshine in it. The cool yellows is like fresh lemons. They're like fresh on the shelf, they're pale. So that's more of a cool lemon, cool yellow, okay? So we'll do some pink in here. Let's see, maybe in here in this one. And let's see what we got here. I want a bit of red in here too. We'll do some red in this one. These poppies are primarily red. Okay, I'm going to mix them up and just see what we got. Kind of really purpley. It's really purpley, but it's not bad. I think I'd put a bit more red in it. A little bit too purpley. I'm not going to mix it too much because maybe it'll have a little bit of variance in colors. It'll be kind of fun. So this one here has got the pink in it. Red, purple, and pink. Basically a brighter red, so that could be a bit more pink. Will make it even brighter. There we go. Don't mix it too much, doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about this. Should be a nice orange. I'm going to do a little bit more yellow in it, I think. Actually, I have it yellow here. It's like a banana yellow. I think this would be nice. Okay. So this here is a nice orange. There's a nice orange there. Okay. So that's the orange. Just to show you these colors up close so you can see them. Again, this is the orange, okay? This is the sort of purpley red. That's your deep tone. And this one is the bright one, okay? Okay, so let's have fun. So we're gonna put the marbles in here. I'm not doing too many because it's a small space, so I don't want to crowd them. the marbles. We'll try just a few marbles and see. I'm putting 4, I got 2 circles and 3 cups, don't I? So that means I'm going to be doing, I'm doing this orange one last because I have 2 circles and 3 cups. The bright color needs to go on top of your dark color. So I'm going to put the two colors on first, and then I'll do the orange, okay? Does that make sense? I hope so. So I'm just swishing around here in the paint. I haven't done this before in a smaller circle, so we'll see how it turns out. And I have to somehow scoop them out of there, so I better get a spoon. Okay, that's just some spoons here. Don't worry, I'll wash them after. So this is the pinky one. I think I'll do that on the small one, the pinky one. Okay, I'm just gonna, ooh, they're not rolling around very good. So I'm just gonna help them out a little bit here. Ooh, way too much paint. That's good to know. I'll get them out, that's the fun part. This is really a good learning process, you guys. They're going into the, I'm not going to just take this off. Get in there. I kind of like that. Okay, so then we're going to do this one. I'm trying not to use too much paint. This time I'll try to get them out with my fingers, and so I get some of the paint off. I did that in the last video when I did the big frame. I just picked them out with my fingers and it worked out really well. I'm just going to push with my finger. I think it's better doing it this way. I just want to stay inside that circle. Okay, and that's it. This works out better. It's kind of messy, but it's fun. It's like the old mud pie thing again. Okay, now I'm going to leave that one. And I'm just going to put this orange, this bit of orange in here. Oh, here's a small orange one. Just a wee bit. I don't want too much orange. This turned out nice. It's a bit small. So I could take, what I can do is just take a brush, help it along a bit. I'll just push it out a little bit like this. Just to give it some. Just needs to be a little bit bigger. I didn't have a circle that big, so this works fine. Don't be too perfect with it. Let it kind of be weird. We like weird, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good for that one. And then I think I'll push this one out too. This one needs another color, doesn't it? I think it needs a little bit of this red, so I'm just going to do it here. Push it out. Don't want to stroke it, just kind of dab it a bit. I like this little turn here, it's kind of cool. Oh, that turned out nice. I like that. Going around there, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Now that one's not big enough now. I don't want to start fussing with it because I know me, I can overwork things. That's my biggest problem, is overworking. I remember, I'll just join this here. Come over bigger. Let's go over this one. I remember when I first learned art and I was taking art lessons, that's one thing that I was told over and over. Doreen, stop fiddling. And we do tend to fiddle, and then we wreck it. And then, at least I feel I wreck it, so. I'm just going to leave it like that. I think that's enough. It's enough, let it go. That I like. Yeah, I love it. I like that little bit there. Yeah, I like it. Worked out well. So there you go. Some, I don't know if they're poppies, but they're flowers. And I think they're pretty easy to imagine they are real flowers. Or not real, but they are flowers. So thank you for joining me. This was fun. I enjoyed this. I have to wash my hands now. Please subscribe to me. It's very, very important because I like doing art therapy, and I can't do it unless I have enough subscribers. So please join me. It's really important to get our emotions out on canvas, especially when we're hurting inside. We like to get those emotions and feelings out that are locked in there. So thank you.